Certainly Malinga can bowl the opportunity to hit the runs for his country. Start to the over. Right up there.
That's another balancing act the Sri Lankan fielders have got to play when Dhoni is on strike. The mid-on and mid...
That's really cost the skipper some runs. Sorts this over so far. There's another full toss. And that'll be 4. You cannot keep bowling full tosses. It's a pretty ordinary over. Angelo Matthews, he's got a delivery left as well.
Suresh Raina there. 8 to tie from 6. He's going to gear up for the 6.
A lot of nodding going on there on the part of Vinay Kumar. I think the captain's saying, you just leave this to me. Run when I say run. We're going for 2s or 4s.
One of the world's best.
Maybe both playing for honours of man of the match, do you think? Certainly Malinga can bowl himself into that man of the match position.
Yadav, the number 11, is sitting there waiting. He might still have to get out into the centre. He might have a couple to get off one ball.
9 from 6, Malinga. He loves bowling these, the Yorkers, and not put them away. So they'll come back for 2. Just gets there. 7 from 5.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. We're going for 2 no matter what.
This is probably the first half chance that Sri Lanka haven't taken. Malinga's got to be really careful behind the stumps here and take the ball and get it onto the butt.
Well, for the remainder of the over, but here will break the game. Malinga has got to keep it up there. He'll bowl. It's quite a sight. Very good bowling. So only 1, 6 off 4.
Oh, there'll be a couple more twists there, I reckon. That is good bowling, really good bowling. You see what pressure can do to lots of players, but Malinga's holding it together so far.
Right, well, this is his big... I just wonder what the captain of Sri Lanka, Mahela, is going to do here, because he really needs somehow to stop the single. A Yorker in at the toes of the batsman. I think Dhoni's probably saying we're going to run no matter what. A tie again is a possibility. This is rather like the other night. We said the same thing there.
It's exactly the same. The only difference is this is the 3rd ball of the final over. Dhoni was on strike. This was the ball.
Malinga better follow through, because he might have to be the one who picks it up and runs Dhoni out.
Good. Sangakkara has to get to his stumps. Maybe the short mid-wicket or the short cover, whatever side the ball goes from the bat, need to get into the bowler's stumps. People have to back that up. Your job is never finished here.
Slow ball, and they are running. There's a chance of a run out. Blocked by the batsman, but unintentional.
Yeah, well, there we are. He's got it right. Just get bat on ball and run. That was no doubt the instruction from Dhoni. So here we go. Now we've got 5 to get off 3, and Dhoni on strike. Will he finish this with 1 shot?
He'd love to. Down the ground or to cow corner into the chapel stand. That's probably his target. He needs the length though. If it's a Yorker, at best 1. Straight to mid-wicket, and he's gone! Brilliant fielding! Oh no, he's dropped it. I thought he was gone. 4 off 2.
Yeah, well, you'll see it here. It was beautifully thrown by Mahela, bounced up perfectly. All he had to do was gather it and take the bails off. Well, it hit the hard part of his hand. It was gone.
Dear, dear. Big knock on. With 2 balls remaining, would have been the end of Dhoni. Anyway, Sri Lanka, there's still a chance.
Answer for Sri Lanka. What's Vinay Kumar got up his sleeve?
Is he just thinking a single? It's tip and run, whatever happens. It could be a run out, should be a run out. This time it is. Run out completed. And 1 ball remaining in the match.
Oh, this is good cricket too. Notice the pickup here, a couple of strides, underarm at the stumps, got him. He had 1.5 to aim at. And Matthews doing the stuff there, right? Well, this is it.
How relieved would
That simple equation. He's got to hit the boundary. The boundary wins the game for India.
Add shy at the stumps. If it's hit to an inner ring,
Back across the stumps, get across the stumps and try and flick to the onside. Very
going to get a Yorker, surely.
It's hard to hit Malinga down the ground as well, but he's making that look easy.
Well, here's the test. Malinga to Dhoni. He's got it. Out to cover. Is it going all the way? Brilliant fielding. They've got to go. They're coming back for 3. It'll be a tight game. First ever tie between these two countries. Down to the wire. 2:36 apiece.
Well, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Dhoni once again taking it right down to the wire. Getting 3 runs there, came charging back. I suspect
There's some delay out there. I don't know what they're on about. But we see again Dhoni hitting an incredible shot that I thought was a boundary, but they're talking about one short.
They don't know how to field, do they? It's over. Yeah, a tie. Brilliant fielding out in the road. It was probably Turunga out there. His knock on went just too far, didn't go to the hand of his mate. And Dhoni was able to run 3. You're kidding. 2 nights in a row, he's prevented an Indian loss.
Well, he's a superb cricketer, isn't he? And he's shown his temperament here. I mean, this takes a pretty cool customer in circumstances like this. The slip-up, I suppose, if you're going to be critical of Sri Lanka, was that last ball wasn't a Yorker. He was able to get underneath it.
It's not a loss, but it's not the win they're after. And MS Dhoni is a superstar. 58 from 69. So close to getting his team home once